Alright, we're back. Gonna do a little mail call, but first, some drink. We got a dirty monkey right here. You can see he's got a little chocolate bar and a banana. This one's from Valley Brewing, another one from my area. So let's see, what do we got here? Behind the Brew. Born in the heart of hop country, focusing on hazy IPAs, sours, and innovative brews. And then we got, this one's a banana and chocolate hazy IPA. So, obviously it's kind of like that blueberry milkshake IPA. It's kind of, toting the line of whether or not it's an IPA at all. It's more so like fucking flavored drink, you know what I mean? More than actual IPA. Sweet, kind of like a candied banana with a good milk chocolate in there, and then just this little bit of something else, and I feel like that's the IPA. But for the most part, it's like a sweet chocolate banana candy type deal. It's really good, but obviously I struggle calling it an IPA. Alright, we got our unboxing tool. We're going to be doing a little mail call video. Let's start off with first come, first serve. This one was in. We got a box. So we're going with the blade. And let's see here. See if we can get this in here. Make a few clean incisions. If I can look at it properly. There we go. There we go. Now we're making some moves. So this one came from my buddy, and it started after a Facebook Live session. You throw those to the side. So this is what we're looking at right here. So let me put the box to the side. This one came from good old Marion the Barbarian. And looks like we got a little bit of Tupperware with some what appears to be crack rock. Let's see what he said. Let's see what it says. It's got some blue painter's tape. K-Shave Works. Hazlett's Apothecary. So I believe this one is a lavender scent, if I do remember correctly. Okay. That is what it says, right? It's kind of faint because it's in pen, but maybe you guys could help me out. Hazlett's Apothecary. So I believe that's a lavender scent from K-Shave Works. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure Marion will watch this. But it's kind of got like this soapy lavender scent to it. Kind of smells like laundry softener, like fabric softener. I think I got some downy lavender that kind of smells like this. Yeah, it just smells soapy. It smells pleasant. But it's definitely, I think it's definitely got some lavender in there. Fuck. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but that's what I'm getting off of it. It's nice. I like it. I don't mind that at all. Now let's take a look what we got inside of this humongous, looks like a wrapped up garbage bag or something. Let's see, he didn't write anything on that one. Okay, no, so it's not a garbage bag. It is a nylon Ziploc. Maybe I shouldn't just stick my hand in there blindly, because I think it has I think we got a blade in this one. That's how you get cut. Just sticking your hand into boxes with blades. Let's see how fucking oily this is. Last time I got a razor from Marion, it was like dripping in oil. Like, kind of like Marion was in his bikini video. I'm too sexy for my shirt. You guys remember that? Alright, let's take a fucking look at this thing. It's got some nice, kind of shiny black scales on it. It's a rather small razor. Oh, look at that fucking thing. This fucking thing got a little bit of character to it. You see it's got like the tiniest cute little barber notch in the top. It's got some nice character. I like this little how it transitions right here. And it kind of has that now this has got to be like a hollow. Yeah, this has got to be like a hollow razor. If you guys can see that, there's a lot of material missing there. So correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is a hollow, and it does have some writing on the face on this side. Let's see. It says EDV period Nystrom. Never heard of it, but it looks like it's from Sweden. If you can see there, it says Sweden on it. Maybe, maybe not. The camera always likes to focus on the face and not the object I'm holding up in front of it. But nice. This little razor, it's not very big. It's kind of like my mini Henkels, but it's got a lot of character to it and a little bit more beef on the blade. I'm guessing it's probably like 9/16 to 5/8. Just a little bit more beef than my mini Henkels. But I believe this one has a Doug Bear edge on it. I think it had some geometry problems, and then Maddie didn't correct the geometry problems. He was able to get a nice edge on it even with the issue. And then I think he sent it to Doug, and Doug put a nice edge on it. You know what? I'm not even going to try to remember the conversation. I'll correct my facts and then come back and tell you guys what happened when I do the shave videos. But really cool little razor, and I'm happy that Doug allowed Marion to pass this on to me. And thank you for the soap sample as well. Nice. That stuff smelled good. Alright, let's go on to number 2. We got a pouch, so we're going to put the blade away, and we're going to switch to the gut hook. First, I need another drink. It's been a long fucking day. I've been working like fucking 11-hour days. And then today I came home and put in 2 sets of new closet doors for my wife. So, it just doesn't fucking stop for me. Alright. Well, if it wouldn't crumple and stay straight. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Again, stuffing my hand blindly into a bag that could contain something sharp. Okay. Alright, I think we got it out of this one. So let's start off. We got a little tiny box and a larger box. And it looks like a sticker and a card. Laughing Saint American Fragrance House. So, nice. Got a little sticker. I'll put that right in the mirror there. Let's see what it says. Hey, I included a small sample of something new I'm working on. I'd love your feedback. Jeremiah. Or Jeremiah. I don't know. Looks like a V, but he probably just has bad handwriting. So that's dope. I always like getting a little look at something new. I actually got this one off of an Instagram live that Strike Gold Shave was doing. And it was around New Year's Eve. And he was just giving away the fucking, the whole house, the kitchen sink, everything. Tons of giveaways. I think he had nearly 30 giveaways in that live stream. Very generous, and a lot of artisans and community members were donating as well. It was badass. So we got this kind of black wrapping paper, and then a rather large sample, or at least a rather large decant here. It says 15 milliliters of La Figue et l'Olive, or l'Olive. I am not sophisticated enough for this shit. But I'll tell you what I am sophisticated enough to do. I'll grab some fucking toilet paper and we will check this shit out. And a rather fucking strong squirt there, huh? I like a strong squirt. Oh man, this shit's banging. Whew. Okay, let's let's air this out. That fucking filled the bathroom quick, huh? Do a little drive-by. Okay, this is something different. What the fuck am I getting here? It almost smells like a bit. It almost smells like a bit earthy. What a fucking unique. I have no idea. I've never tried anything from Laughing Saint, so I'm just experiencing this for the first time. I actually wasn't even, to be very honest, I wasn't even aware of Laughing Saint if it wasn't for Strike Cold Shave. But they are doing a collaboration soon, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I like it. I don't know if I would... I definitely wouldn't call this like a sexy cologne, like wear out on a date night. I don't think so. This is more... I think it might be more like in the casual wear type realm. Casual enjoyment. Because I don't dislike it either. Wow. Okay. I can't spend all day on it. But I am going to revisit this and get some wearings in. And maybe then I'll come back. And once I'm a little bit more educated on what I'm experiencing, I'll come back. And on another video, perhaps, I will talk about it. But not bad. Not a bad first impression, a rather unique first impression. That's La Figue et l'Olive. Okay, I need to work on my pronunciations there. Now we got a smaller box, which I'm assuming is the sample of something in the works. I appreciate being a part of that. Grab another square of toilet paper, and this one is unmarked, so we have no idea, not even a name to go off of. Let me try to line up this squirter. Okay. Not a bad squirt for a sample bottle. Okay, this one I feel like is immediately... I feel like this one's immediately more of a crowd pleaser. It smells somewhat warm. A little bit more classy, masculine. Yeah, I like it. This one, I think I could throw in the rotation immediately. Maybe even snag a few compliments. I don't know what this one is, but if it's in the works, I'd say go, keep going. Nice. I think something like that is pretty universal for year-round wear. Not bad. All right, my Strike Gold Shave winnings. Get that out of the way. We have one more priority box, so we're ditching the gut hook and going back to the blade. Let's just make a few quick incisions here. And this one comes from another buddy. So actually, I didn't pay for any of this shit, actually. I had two of these sent from a buddy, and one of them was a live stream giveaway type deal. Alright, so we got some nice packing peanuts. Good start. Good job, buddy. Alright. I like what I'm seeing so far. Looks like the soaps are individually wrapped here. Now this, me and my friend Brian from the Wet Shaving Experience on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Me and him have been talking on and off lately, and we basically decided, let's do a fucking soap swap. You could try some shit that you've never tried, I'll try some shit I've never tried, and let's help each other out. This is part of the community that I absolutely love. It's the same kind of camaraderie that Doug and Marion displayed by sending me that razor. So big thanks to everybody that contributed to this video tonight. Alright. Highland Springs Soap Company, Kootenay Blue. Let's see here. I'm just checking to see. This one might be their vegan base, I think. I'm just looking at the ingredients. I don't see tallow, so I think this might be their vegan base, which I know is very good. I will say it doesn't look like their vegan base, though. It looks like their tallow base, so I'm wondering if they reuse their labels. I'm going to have to bust out my vegan Highland Springs Havana Vieja. Just because it definitely looks like, it looks more like their tallow soap base to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is a rather soft crope. So I think their tallow base is more of a crope and their vegan base is a little bit more firm. But, oh, I didn't even give scent impressions. Crowd pleaser. Fresh boys. This one for the fresh boys. Fresh, clean, bright, lovely. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. And I've tried both of their vegan and tallow bases. They're both badass. Highland Springs, made in Canada. You know I love my fucking Canadian products, so can't go wrong there. Alright, let's move on to the next one. What else do we got here? We got Iniquity for Him from Sterling Soap Company. And this is in their 3-ounce jar. I don't think I've ever had a Sterling 3-ounce jar, but if you've watched me for a long time, you'll know that I absolutely appreciate smaller soap tubs. 3 ounces is nice. I think 2 ounces is ideal, but 3 ounces is nice. And this one is based off Gucci's Guilty fragrance, so it is a cologne dupe, and it smells fucking great. I don't know why it's banging in here. I thought somebody said that this was rather lightly scented. I don't know if my nose is just working tonight, but this seems pretty stout. Like, I would say this is like over medium, like maybe like a 5.5, 6. I'm perceiving Gucci Guilty very easily. Not bad. And I don't own Gucci Guilty, but I've smelt it many times at the store, and it's a good one. There's nothing really that I don't like about it. It's just I have other things in the same realm. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Another cologne dupe, and this one is from Declaration Grooming, Massacre of the Innocents. This one was very popular last year, and this one is based off of Herod from Parfums du Marly. Fuck, that's nice. Smell the soap here. It's funny because it doesn't remind me exactly of Herod. I have smelled Herod at the department stores. But I think Herod starts off with a fucking bang. It's like really powerful. So this might be more like Herod in the dry down. Really wonderful scent though. This one's warm. Very alluring. Very masculine. Bold. Alright. See what else we got in here. We got some 345 Soap Company Shark Bite. Never tried anything from 345, so this is going to be nice. Nice first impression here. Not bad. Not bad. This one is fun. You can see the label there is also pretty fun. So it's sweet. It's fruity. It's definitely, I think it's more of the crowd pleaser, although if you don't like those really sweet fruity scents, I think there's a difference between being like fresh and bright citrus and then being like sweet and fruity. I feel like they're separate, so if you don't really like sweet fruity stuff, maybe not for you, but I like it. It's definitely nice. Definitely nice. What else do we got here? A little sample. Okay, We got a sample of Opulence from Declaration Grooming, and this is actually the one that kind of started off the whole talk that eventually led to us doing a soap swap. Smells nice. Smells familiar. So I got Uncle Jumbo from Strike Gold Shave, which was the first Parfums du Marly Leighton cologne dupe in wet shaving that I'm aware of. And Declaration Grooming shortly afterward came out with their own Parfums du Marly Leighton dupe. So, since we each had the other one, we decided to send a sample along and we could do a comparison. So that's what I intend to do. Does smell good. Does smell good. And I assume that's in the Milk State base. So he also sent along matching aftershave for looks like multiple matching aftershaves. Alright. And then this guy here. Let me see if I can open this rather carefully, because this has somebody else's razor. Not my razor, not Brian's razor. This is actually a razor from a third party. He got this razor, and the guy actually decided he wanted it to be in a pass around all year long if possible, and just so multiple shavers can experience it. So I'll just kind of show you what we're working with here. I don't want anything to fall out, but it's the Henson Razor. So, very nice. Give you a look at the handle here. Maybe I'll put it together for you. Looks like it has like a 3D printed insert, which is kind of cool. Looks like it has a little tuck for the blades, and the whole thing is inside of a tin. Oh, look at that. Frugal Shave right there. So Frugal Shave is somebody that I've actually had experience with in the past with my blood knot, my blood synthetic knot that I got on my Wolf Whiskers brush. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that he found another market to work with. Alright, so this is the Henson. I've seen many reviews on the Henson. I'm going to have to get some additional info because I don't know if this is mild, medium, or aggressive. But feels fairly lightweight, and looks like the fit and finish is pretty nice as well. Has some rather large lather channels. Has that obviously unique flat head with a nice prominent angle, shaving angle on the sides. It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I look forward to giving this a use ASAP. Thank you to everyone involved: Marion, Doug, Frank, Jeremy, or Jevemy, depending on your handwriting, and then Brian, of course. So, and if I forgot anybody, I've been drinking. So, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this mail call. I appreciate your support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.